During my last video, I mentioned at this part here that I got a little bit of a writer's block. In the newer episodes of Impetus, the Essentials have made a little bit of a splash. I've decided to use them as a team as a way to communicate my creativity with dirty tag team actions, as opposed to just, putting your feet on the ropes and getting a blind tag. I started creating this plan for the Essentials on episode 104, the 2-year anniversary spectacular where they face Triple J. I want to continue the trend of the Essentials coming up with dirty and unique endings to their matches, so I decided to slap their thigh in order to sound like a tag was made, despite the fact that it wasn't. From this, I wanted to put a little more creativity into the Essentials matches, but I was stuck. During a match with Wazzy D and Barry the Bogan on episode 106, I didn't know what to do. So I got out my Word document of all the ideas for any part of a wrestling show I've written down over the last 2 years, any sort of idea. I call upon them when I'm stuck, and that's exactly what I did here. I remember one day, a really long time ago, I came up with some random ideas and wrote them down, and only when having a brain fart with this match did I decide to call upon them. As you can see, I copy and pasted it and edited it into the Essentials matchup, creating a cool comedy spot for Wazzy D and Barry the Bogan. Now this is the final edited match detail, and I just find it cool how I had nothing and made something out of it. I further used my document of ideas in a backstage promo with the Essentials the following week. It had been a few episodes since Josh and Freddie had been doing a lot of action, but barely any talking. I wanted to give an advancing tag team some promo time and give them some lines that I've written down in the past. Cool cliches, little bit of cool lines that I think are poetic and beautiful. As you can see here by the ones highlighted and marked, I did the same thing as the tag match. I used what I jotted down in the past and used it to make the characters of both Josh Alba and Freddie Cornell a little more interesting, more charismatic, and different than before. Of course, in reality, the Essentials may not be a good promo, but the idea is there.